Go, team, go.
Oh, there it is. Ooh. Almost messed up. Welcome back, everyone. Happy Wednesday. We are back on the grind. Sorry for missing Monday there. I was getting ready to stream. I went to go eat, and I was kind of talking with the wife, and I was like, hey, I probably should pack a little bit more. So then I kind of started doing that, and just kind of got busy doing that. So we're getting close to eventually moving into our house, and I don't like doing stuff last minute, so I do try to go early, so that's why I didn't stream. So I do apologize. Next few months it's gonna be hit or miss sometimes, just because of everything we got going on the back end. So just a heads up there. But we are back grinding the 4th mark of distinction. I don't know how many more I got left. I think it's 6. Yeah, so we got 2 more after this one. Honestly, the event's not been too bad. Granted, I am using the Harrier T10. Not the best, but it's okay. It's serviceable. I think if at this BR, I'd almost rather have taken the British Phantom, but yeah, I never heard good things about this Phantom at all, so I just didn't take it. M9Gs? I don't even know how good those are. Yeah, they don't seem very good. But it's a little bit of a higher BR than this, so I was like, yeah, I kind of like playing at 11.3, so I took that. However, we have made some decent money. We've grinded almost to 5 million, which is pretty nice. We were at like 1.3, so we've gotten some decent money. Haven't bought anything, which I'll have to buy all of rank 4 before we go on. And we have researched Vampire, Venom, which I am going to spade the Venom. Not a Vampire, we've already done that before. We got both of these. Haven't started that one. The Attacker, and then we are also working on these 2 here. I'm going to do the Sea Venom as well. So we're going to do the Venom at 8.7, but we're going to do the Sea Venom first. I kind of want to do that one. I think that looks like a really cool plane, and I kind of want to check it out. So there's going to be a lot of stuff we're going to be doing in rank 4 and rank 5. We're going to be here for a little bit. This is also going to be time to get ahead and kind of get some of the next ranks going on and get those going. So just in the future ideas there. Definitely going to play this one though. I'm excited for this Canadian, or is that Australian? I don't know, one of the English speaking Pacific countries. There's only like, 2, but yeah, we're gonna play those, and we got some Hawks. We're gonna play those as well. Yeah, so we got a lot of stuff. Like I want to check out. Like we got the Javelin, which I've always wanted to try. I may do a Hunter because it is part of the British. They've made those, and then we got the Scimitar. We have a lot of aircraft. A lot of stuff I actually never played, so it's kind of exciting just because it's something new for me. I know what I forgot to do. Just realized it. Forgot to share it on Discord. Shameless plug. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and join Discord. We'll just link down below. But yeah, that's it. We're gonna be the main plan is we're gonna run the Harrier until we get this done, and then we're gonna flip over to the Spitfire 5.7. Definitely a change of pace and speed, but I'm just trying to make sure when like these events go on, if I have a premium at higher BRs, I'm just gonna run that. One, it gives me a reason to kind of grind the tree out more, make some extra money, and it just makes it a lot easier to do it that way. So that is my general strategy. We will have a booster on, which should give us plenty of time, which we're gonna go right into it, because I forget we have those on. And just hope for the best. That's it. That's all I got. Birthday's coming up too. Getting old. Actually, it is kind of crazy. My birthday is actually coming up in like the next couple weeks, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna turn a nice young 45 years old. I'm gonna start telling people that I'm 45. Oh wait, hang on, hold on. Wait a second, I saw it. Oh yeah. Not launching from an aircraft carrier? Come on. Oh yeah, perfect. Go, go, go. It's the Falkland Islands. We gotta get over there. Is this stuck? Oh my god, I glitch. No. No. Oh. I don't think I was supposed to launch that time. It's like the first time I've ever found a glitch in this game. Like that bad. Oh wait, hang on. Dang it. Dang it. Alright, well. Oh. I guess they fixed it. That's kind of funny. I like that they have that as an option. I think that's sick. Just a little recommendation though, those ships, the destroyers, would not be that close to a carrier. They would be out like a couple miles, just as more of a ability to kind of protect the ship. I probably can't do that for gameplay reasons, but just simple advice, just spread them out a little bit. But yeah, any chance I can launch off an aircraft carrier in this game, I'm going to do it. Shit's awesome. And it's a British one too, which is odd because they don't have... British doesn't have... They don't have steam catapults. They only have the ramps. Is there a lot of... I was like, oh, there's a lot of premiums here. I think that's premium. It's not a premium. I don't think that is. That is. That. It's not really that many premiums. I think the guy's just dumb. Yeah, anyway. It was good weekend. Well, it's been a good week. Good weekend. I haven't really talked since the weekend, but kind of realizing I have a lot of shit that I got to pack up. I didn't realize... You never realize how much stuff you have until right before you move. Let's see if I can get this guy. Oh my god. Dang, I didn't do as much damage as I wanted to. I was trying. Yeah, I got his left wing. Alright. We'll take a little bit of damage for 185 points. Not bad. Could have been worse. We're just going to keep rolling through. But yeah, no, I've done my packing for stuff I need in here and for like the other rooms. Finally had to get the wife started. Alright, she was a little bit of resistance there. She did not want to start. It's like one of those like yeah, like she's like once you get her started on something, she's pretty good. She's like but it's like kind of like an older lawnmower that takes a few starts, you know. Once you get it started, it runs fine. It's, you know, it's like a 50-year-old lawnmower. It just takes a little bit to get going. And so you know, I had to you know, help her out a few times to get her started. But she's been great. She started packing and all of her stuff. And she's upset because she realizes that she has more stuff than I do. So she has way more packing to do. Oh dang, I could have done it again. Damn it. But she's doing great. She's on board. I think also to us going over Tuesday and looking at the house and seeing that they painted the house. They actually painted our house for the first time we've seen it. We're kind of realizing like, oh shit, this is almost done. It's almost done. It's almost ready to go. So that's kind of exciting, I think. Alright, I'm going to dip down here. I don't want to stay up this high. I don't like it. I still haven't gone to see the back rooms yet, which we may have to wait a little bit on that. But I do want to see it in the future. We just haven't got there yet. We went and saw Obsession. Obsession was really good. Scary Movie, have not seen it yet. Need to go see it. But I think we're gonna wait a little bit. We have some other stuff that's kind of taking priority, so we gotta get that done first. Oh, don't do this to me, F-111. Don't do it to me. Please. I'm just a little hairier. I need these points to feed my family. Brother, from where? It has to be that phantom over there. Never mind. Get him, F5. Don't let that F-1... Ah, damn it. You're using it. I'm using it to grind the event. Once the event's done, I'm gonna go back to the Spitfire and use that. But I wanted to get the Harrier because it's just a bit of a change up. Then, oh, here's another Phantom. You know what I mean? Just want to mix it up. Looking back on it, probably should have got the Phantom. Probably, but it does set at a higher BR too. 12.0 is a little high for what I enjoy normally. So, how many people I got left? I got a few. This area is okay though. It's not bad. It's definitely better for in ground RB, but this is okay. I find that the missiles work better when I'm trying to launch them at like under 2.5, and you gotta bank them in. They work a lot better that way. Definitely better support missiles. than trying to actually dogfight and like use them to like be aggressive. These things get flared so easy. It's gross. Ooh, coming in from the top down. Nice attack. Yeah, I've heard that for so many years too. Is like the UK F4 is just straight dog water. So I was like, I don't want to do that. Oh, MiG-23 coming in. We're not fast enough to catch anybody, so we're just gonna get over there and do a firm yelling from distance. Oh, run, MiG-21! Run, save your life, save yourself. Let's go time. Give me a lock. Give me a solid lock. Give me a lock, baby. 2 for good measure. Ooh, got his ass. Ooh. I also don't like the auto thing. It is handy sometimes because I'm fucking dumb and I forget that like I don't always looking around, so that is kind of a nice feature. I don't think it works very well because I think it like over flares shit for me. Where's this guy going? He's gonna go to his main, but I like this. It's not bad. I don't like the stealth belts, so I'm kind of, you know, shooting in the dark a little bit. Yeah, I can take it off. I complain about it, but it saved my ass a few times because I didn't know somebody was shooting at me. So it helps that way, but it's alright. Honestly, the stealth belts probably annoy me more than anything, but I've kind of started figuring out the guns. These guns have a lot of recoil, so like look, we'll look here, right? I'm gonna fire right now. It drops the guns down. So you always have to aim like even a little bit higher than what you want to normally. Close in though, these things are absolutely shredders. Grade A1 cheese shredders. These guns hit so hard. Distance, not so much. Yeah, yep, I don't see anything. Alright, we're gonna go get some more points here. Got less than 1,000. Also, I do like the canopy. It's like in a little alien shape. Wish I had a little bit more ammo, but it's not too bad. I think that MiG-25 is going for the tornado that I missed. I didn't turn around and chase the tornado because that guy was just gonna eat me, just in distance. Yeah, we're just gonna cruise back. I got 2 missiles for defense, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, no, they did paint our house, which is kind of cool. Finally, actually, the outside of it looks like a real house, which is cool. They got the windows, the doors in, all that stuff. Who is this? Who is this guy? Oh shit! Okay. Gonna turn on me? You are gonna turn on me, you dumbass. I'm slower than you. I'm gonna outturn you every time. I'm gonna lock him up though, just so he gets scared. Guy's lucky I don't have guns right now. Crash. That's a check 1 for the intimidation kill. And then also another check for that guy being a dumbass. So, I got 2 checks. That was pretty good for not even having ammo. Pretty good. My skills as a pilot are well known now throughout the War Thunder community of like, Jesus Christ, this guy is the John Wick of aircraft planes. So, you know, not to brag, I don't want to toot my own horn, you know, but I'm getting well known. Alright, let's throw this out. It's so nice to have the landing gear come out so much faster than what it used to, unlike the older like World War II planes. There we go. And I can use my guns when my gear's out. Ah, what a nice feature. Beautiful. Did I see what Mr. Botkin posted? I don't have any social media. So if it's not on YouTube, I'm not seeing anything. It's been kind of nice, man, to be honest with you, not being in any social media at all. Like, I can't just go the rest of the year without it. Like, I'm probably never going to re-download it again for as long as possible. Cab, what's going on? You're fucking right, I am. Are you kidding me? Another floaty boy? Love it. I'm here for it. It's on YouTube? No, I haven't. I'll have to look. I haven't seen it yet. I've been following the Lego thing. It's been interesting to me. I was watching CoffeeZilla's video on it earlier. But, huh. Dumbass. But no, I haven't seen it yet. Cap, are you ready for Hearts of Iron 4? New DLC tomorrow? Gonna be all the rage. New DLC will include a rework for Australia. I like Australia. Me and the 3 other people who like playing Australia are super pumped. We've had our little, Australia Hoi 4 meeting yesterday, and we've all decided we're super excited for it. And then they're adding a tech tree to Siam, which I think is cool. I think Siam is interesting. One, historically, they were kind of forced into the alliance with Japan, or they were going to be basically invaded, which is kind of funny because they were actually in the alliance and still got invaded by Japan, but not super aggressively. And then the Dutch East Indies, will they add anything for New Zealand? No. I don't think New Zealand's ever going to get another rework unless they just do individual DLCs, like $5 DLCs, like kind of what they did for the Czechoslovakian one. Unless they just find a really good mod tech tree one, I don't think they'll ever rework it, but it would be kind of cool. I think New Zealand is kind of fun. Austin, who I stream with, we streamed with on Saturday, he loves playing New Zealand, which I don't understand why. It's like hitting yourself in the head with a baseball. I just don't understand it, but Hey, no, whatever makes you happy, really. But Australia's fun. Dutch East Indies is getting a tech tree. I think they're going to be pretty similar to like how the Belgian tech tree is with the Congo. It's going to have very similar, I think, mechanics in that respect. Because I think the Dutch East Indies might be my second favorite out of this DLC, and then I think Australia's gonna be my first. I think Dutch East Indies will be second, and I think Siam will be third. But I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm buying it tomorrow when it comes out. I already have it wish listed. I'm ready to go. So, but I will be streaming it Saturday. So. It's also kind of nice playing ARB again and just kind of be able to hang out and just talk. Because, you know, you don't really get to do that in ground RB. You're kind of just right away in the action. But these maps for ARB is so much bigger. You actually have time to kind of just chill out a little bit more. I think ARB is a lot more relaxing than ground RB. And it's just nice. Alright, well, we got Tornado and F-111. The F-111 is probably going to take both of those. So I might want to go for this middle one over here. We'll see. We're going to kind of stay going in this direction. So we'll have to play, like, allies only. We can. I also remember, I figured out why we couldn't D-Day, by the way. I just figured out why. Besides you playing fucking Norway. It's because we sold you guys all the guns. And we were, like, start lend-leasing all of you. Turkey, Norway, and Canada, we lend-leased you guys a bunch of guns. And because you guys weren't lend-leasing it from us, we were sending it to you. That fucking destroyed our convoys. I mean, we could totally do like an allies only run. Oh my god. Nope, I'm going down. Ah, dang it. But I think that'd be fun. I think that could be a good game. I like playing as Australia and trying to fight Japan, especially when I flip from the UK to the US. It draws the US in like super early to fight the Japanese. Crushing. That's one of my favorite tech trees, honestly. I think Canada's better than Australia in tech tree wise. I think theirs is just a little bit more fleshed out, but we'll see what the Australian one does. But no, it'll be fun to fight against the Japanese, especially in the Dutch East Indies. We're just trying to just hold at all cost against like these naval invasions, just endless. I think it'll be fun. It's like playing. It'll be like a slightly different, probably a worse version of playing the Philippines. Yeah, I bought all the DLCs from like see, that's why I didn't. The subscription's not bad. Because it allows you to you can play with whichever one and test them before you ever buy them. I think they didn't add the subscription thing in until like a year and a half ago. But by then I had already bought all the DLCs anyway. So the subscription thing for me wasn't really worth it in that sense. Because I already had like the other 5 DLCs before. So. But I think if you're unsure which DLCs you want, you know what I mean? It probably is a good idea to wait. So, or at least do the subscription. I think it's cheaper. The only thing that kind of sucks is like when you cancel the subscription, then you're just gonna have the base game. But honestly, you don't even need to really do the subscription thing because all you need to do is download Road to 56, which is a mod, and you have a tech tree for every single nation in the game without a subscription. Now there's features, and that's where like the DLCs are actually kind of nice, is because there's certain features that are not in the base game or like in certain mods that you can get from the DLCs. So that is kind of a thing. So, but I think if you want to just like tech trees, I would just do Road to 56. Super good. Or Kaiserreich. Kaiserreich's fun. Kaiserreich's a good one. It's probably the most stable for multiplayer. Because I tried to get Old World Blues to work and in multiplayer, like just like a co-op, you know, just a co-op run. But I find it super, super unstable. I think it's probably better now. That was a few years ago, I should say that. But we still had 2 crashes when I was playing Old World Blues like 3 months ago. So, but yeah, Kaiserreich's good. Kaiserreich's is fun. I wanted to get a mod where it's like every country for themselves, every individual country, and it's like a battle royale. I can't find that mod. There was an older mod too that was just the United States, and every single state was its own country, and then like you would just try to win against every other state. So I want to find that mod. That's the one I have never been able to play and never found, and I always wanted to play it. Older Blues trying to play the pure path as the Enclave heart. Yeah, that is the Enclave is not fun, not easy. I mean, they're kind of fun. They're just not easy though. But yeah, I want to find the U.S. states mod. I haven't found that one. Yeah, I just want to play as Florida and just use like Gator as cavalry and just start taking over Alabama, because I think it's funny. I just take over the entire southern hemisphere by just naval invading with alligators and meth heads and old people in cars. That's my tank. My tank force is just old people and old Buicks. Oh, it'd be perfect. I'm talking like the old like boat type cars too, by the way. I want those ones that could like hit 7 children. Like, you know, in an elementary school, because this old person drove through a fence and wouldn't even stop the car. You know what I mean? Those are the kind of cars we need. You know, the kind of cars where like old people are like, oh, they just don't make them like they used to. And these, you know, old metal cars just fucking taking people out. Oh, Fallout's a great game. Start with 3 in New Vegas. Come on down. Come on down, big fella. Oh, fuck. We're off to a great start. Now, if you ever get a chance, if you can get them on sale, like Steam sales, Fallout's great. I would not... Don't start with Fallout 4. I don't care what anybody says. Fallout 4 is by far the worst. Can't believe I crashed like that, like a dumbass. I guess I can just run this. Oh, yeah, no seatbelts either, too. That's one back when cars were fun. You get into a car accident, you don't know if you're gonna die. You gotta roll a dice like it's D&D. Alright, you get a 1, you're going through the fucking windshield. And that shit's not tampered glass, it's gonna take your face. You know? Oh, got an 18. Pretty good. Alright, let's run this shit. We should be close enough that I can just run the Spitfire the rest of the night. Yeah, dude, the old cars are so cool. That's back when like drugs were legal and shit, and people were just getting a little wild with it, we'll say that. And they also used to have the white walls on the tires too. Oh, classic look. But that's the kind of cars that I want to use as my armored force if I could find this mod and then take over all the states with. That's what I want to do. Oh, look at these bad boys right here. Look at that. Oof. Clean. Also, these fuck too. I drive the shit out of this. The suspension would be just horrible. But that metal grill though, ooh, clean. Got you one of these right here. Ooh. Oh, those are so sick. No power steering either. Yeah, you really gotta... That's probably why we didn't let women drive for a long time. Because there was no power steering. So, I'm just kidding. That was a joke. I'm married, I know, and she's home right now. I know she heard that one. No power steering, so it's just generally turning a fucking battleship. It is! It is! You could hit like 7 homeless people in the streets of New York, you wouldn't even know it. Fucking girl just shrugs it off. Doesn't care. They all have a giant fucking imprint on their foreheads. Those cars were so clean back in the day, though. Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot. I liked them. I like the cars. I think 1950s also kind of fucks with cars. Oh yeah. Wait until you see these images. Whoa, go 826! Oh yeah, carrying a little Tommy. I know what I have to do. What a piece of shit. Complain. How do I type? Do I just start typing? I'm doing my part. And can I blacklist this guy? Yep, perfect. Perfect. I'm doing my part. Oh yeah, yeah. No eco-friendly mode, nothing. You're getting straight exhaust. Honestly, these cars are probably way more efficient of self-deletion in like garages than like the newer eco-friendly cars are probably. Oh yeah, plus you get these big ass, these are the cars I'm talking about, like these big boat motherfuckers right here. I love these cars. Back when they had some fucking style. Guess who's back? Welcome. Look, I mean, look at these taillights, dude. Oh, beautiful. That's why the US really needs to go into Cuba, I think. So that way we can just get these cars back. Ah, beautiful. I love this too. A little bit of it coming over the back wheels. Just straight beauty. Nice. Nice. But yeah, I want those cars. Get out of here, lady. Hey, get out of here. Who let you out of the kitchen? God.
Lou, you want dinner?
Huh? Oh yeah, you better get out of here. God, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know she could get out. I didn't know she got out of the kitchen. I gotta put her fucking child cage up again.
Watch it, or I'm gonna make your office a full library.
You better watch yourself.
And you won't get nothing.
I'm supposed you could join next match if you wish. We're at 5.7. Hop in. Yeah. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me see 1940s cars. Oh, 1940s. We're getting it. Oh, yeah, that's the one right there. I love the way that one looks. Sorry, now you got me looking at cars. Yeah, I'm going... Yeah, I'm not even... She's going to have the bedroom door locked before I even get in there. I'm not even going to be close. See, that's a good A26 right there. That guy... 5.7. Alright, good. Good. Alright, let's get some speed up here. 109 and the 190s are going to be a problem. We're going to take this 109 first. Hopefully he's dumb and pulls... Yep. Pulls straight up. Beautiful. Beautiful. $190's coming in as well. Have you claimed the new pillows? What new pillows? Alright, we're gonna... What is this guy doing? Shit. Hold on, I'm trying not to... Oh my god. Oh. Shredded. Hey, you guys want to hop in? You feel free to. What pillows? The anime pillows? Oh no. No. I don't need any more of this. I just want to admire this car real quick. This car is probably terrible suspension. Probably horrible on your back. Ooh. I don't think that this image is real, but I think this image is real. That's a clean looking car right there. I like that a lot. Again, back when drugs were legal, these cars were possible. Everything's so square and boxy now. It's horrible. I'm not saying do drugs, but I'm just saying for car designers, maybe we should legalize it a little bit. That's all I'm saying. Cap, name on here, so I make sure to add you. I don't think it's a Ford. Oh, my big head was in the way. I'm sorry, guys. Let me see it. But yeah, no, these, pull this back over here. So you got 50s, right? 50s designs were nice. I like this. I like this look. Got a little Elvis flair right here going on. Had a little bit of attitude. I like it. And you get into the 60s. 60s are cool. Then you got stuff that's starting to get a little faster. Do yours again. Okay. What is your... Hold on. Oh, okay, there it is. I gotcha. 5.7. Let's see if we got it. Ooh, P47, nice. But yeah, no, I'm just looking at those cars. I'm like, dang, like 60s were cool. 50s were cool. Just chat texting tonight. Just chat texting. I don't know how long we stream. I'm probably gonna stream till about 8 because I gotta go make dinner after this. Wait, how far are you in the Chinese tech tree? How far along are we? Let's take a little look here. So you got the P47, so you should be about here. Right? So you're 5.0, so yeah, you should be right here. That's not too bad. It's pretty good. Oh, no, they had... Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I see it. Let me do it again. Just unlinking rank 5? Ooh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Get the saber, dude. Both these sabers you're gonna love. This one's folded, too. It's at a higher BR, and it's actually better. You get a little aim 9Bs. Nothing crazy, but... taking big ass planes, it works. Hold on, let's see if I can send you a message. I was in a squad, I hit join. Okay, let me try again. I can't. Check your messages down here. Check right here at invites, because it won't let me send you another invite until you get rid of that one. Ooh, hold on. Sea Venom. There we go. There we go. Progress. Yeah, Germany's fine as long as it's 5-7. I don't care. And try. Yeah, see, I can't even send it to you. Message. Hello. See if you see it at the bottom. I'm getting old. I have a birthday coming up. I'm gonna turn a nice young 45 years old. Looking pretty good for 45, I think. Alright. Let's see, squadron. There we go. Alright, let me try this. Sorry, I had to do it for both of you. There you go. But yes, it is just like old times. Back when I was starting the Chinese tech tree. I think that's when you found my channel. I've done 2 tech trees. I've done Italy, and then I've done France since China, which is crazy. I've done Japan, Sweden, China, Italy, France. I was grinding Japan all the way back in the day. Good God. I'm old man. Yeah, I've been doing this shit for 5 years now, which is kind of crazy. I still suck at it. I'm working on it, guys. We'll get there one day. Anyway, check your invites. I sent you another invite, please. Thank you. Yeah, I did start Japan. It's crazy now. It's like I've played Japan, right? And they've added not really anything down here too much. They took these out, but they've added like a whole subtree. And they've added the F2, which I have not played the F2 yet, which is kind of cool. But yeah, they've added all these these vehicles. A youngling. I'm actually not 45, I swear to God. If you guys start saying I'm 45, I'm gonna fucking cry. But yeah, they've added. It was like in. Nah, it was 21. That's when I started doing YouTube. Was in 21. Like actually, seriously started doing it. Anyway, here we go. Tech tree. All right. Anyway, you gotta go in and turn on crossplay. So you gotta go over here, go to options. Actually, don't know how to do that. Google real quick how to do crossplay, because I don't think we have that set up where we can crossplay. Okay. But no, I started no, you're right. Actually, it was 22. I started the US. You're right. You're absolutely right. I started with the US and I started I didn't really do air much. I did because I hadn't really figured out how I wanted to do everything yet. But you're totally right. It was 22 for Japan. 21 was US. I used like the A2D, but I only mostly did ground, and I got all the way. This looked way different back in the day. I got all the way up to 10.7, and I was just so burnt out with like how grindy the game was. The economy sucked, and that's when I was, you know, just not having fun. And then I hadn't even done air, so I was just getting destroyed up top because I didn't have any like air to counter them. And yeah, you're totally right, dude. Yeah, it was 20. Oh, don't worry about this guy. We'll go back over here. But then we went to Japan in 22, and I kind of figured out the system by then. I was like, I want to do air first. Sorry, buddy. PC players like me can't turn off crossplay. Oh, sorry, bud. Well, we're both on PC. Is Cap, are you playing on console? Oh, maybe. Okay. Sorry, man. But yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do air first, because you guys were like, hey, you should do air. You should start with air first, and then do ground. And I kind of figured that out. And I bought like my first jet, which is a Saber, and yeah. And I tried to grind the entire Japanese air tree. Oh, okay, so it's reading as if you're on. Interesting. Because it's saying he can't play with us because he just doesn't have crossplay on. Which is strange. Anyway, I would Google that real quick and see if you can figure it out. If not, I'll try to help out on my end. It's gonna be something in your settings, so. I think it's gonna be here. Maybe in common? Yeah, I started with air, and then went to ground, and I liked that system a lot more because I had planes all the way through till top tier. It was great. Sorry, man. We'll get it figured out. We'll get him back in here. In Japan, yeah, that's right. Japan was the first tech tree I ever finished. Damn, I forgot that shit. Kind of wild. Here we go. We're climbing. Oh yeah. I'm trying to think. Yeah, because I was still doing. Yeah, okay. I think I also was trying to do Twitch too at the same time. I was kind of going back and forth streaming on Twitch, which for the US, and I switched over to do. I was dual streaming. I was trying to dual cast. My computer did not like that shit at all. It barely could run streaming on looks like one system, and I was trying to stream over on Twitch too. And it was all over once the half-naked chicks in bathtubs figured out they can make money on that. It was all over for me over there. Couldn't compete. Alright, let me come back over here. See if we can get over on Cap over there. Help him out. Is this still like, is it hot tub stream still a thing, or is that all done? I'm not gonna research that for obvious reasons. And she's probably still standing in the kitchen in the other room. I'm just asking in general. Alright, I think if I can get to 12,000 feet, I'm probably back. So basic PC players can't play with console players, maybe, or... Well, technically all three of us are on PC. Cap's playing from the Xbox launcher, as if he was logged into his an Xbox, but he's on PC though. I'm gonna Google it after this match and see if I can, if there's a way to turn it on, like crossplay on. There's some on YouTube Shorts, like when you scroll and there's live is. Oh yeah, that's, yeah, my wife would she'd be like, oh yeah, did it pop up by itself? Yeah, okay. And then I just wouldn't wake up the next day. I would just like not spawn the next day at all. So, you know, would not be good. Basically an option back then. They disabled it? Oh, that's dumb. Why would they do that? I'm coming over. Hang on. Almost there. Keep dodging. You're doing a great job. You have a lot of help around you. Ah, shit. Alright. I will avenge you. Like, wiped off or removed? Oh, there's gotta be a way. Got him. Moving on. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn Japanese players over here getting a little wild. Get down here and outturn me, Japan. You cowards. There you go. I knew I'd get you into a turn fight now, bitch. I don't know what I'm looking at right now. There we go. No, you're good, dude. Oh, yeah. I got one. We'll take it. Let me see. Okay, let me ask. Anime, how are you? You're doing it through the War Thunder launcher. Okay, so this is what it's saying. You cannot turn on cross-platform through the game launcher. Instead, cross-platform is automatically enabled by default, which is strange. So maybe close the game out and relaunch it and see if you can come back in. Sometimes there is a bug. So that's what the AI overlord is telling me. Could be wrong. Totally could be wrong. It's a thing. I think I gotta stay up kind of high with this thing. So far, I feel like I like the other one better. I don't generally like when there's two different calibers. I thought I would give this one. I would like this one because it's still 50 cals. But I feel like it's kind of harder to aim. I feel like these were better. Just 420 millimeters. Boop. You know where you're going. All of them are gonna go same distance. But oh, B-24. Hell yeah. I want to do a bomber stream. Actually, wait. If you're running a B-24, where is this at? Ooh, I might be able to run Lancaster with you. Is this the one? Yeah! There's a dumbass bomb right here. If you want to do bombers later on, after we get the Spitfire done, I'm open. I'm open to ideas. Alright, let's try it again. Let's give it a shot. Let's try it out. There we go. Alright, ready up. Okay. Go. Worked. Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again, sir? That was it. We fixed it. Problem solved. I'm a genius. It's kind of funny because I'm actually, unfortunately, like in an odd way, I'm kind of the IT guy at work. One, because I'm one of the younger guys. And so all the older guys, they're like, hey, there's something wrong with this printer. And I'm like, okay, I have no idea. I've never seen this printer a day in my life. What was the problem? You just had to turn it back on, turn it off and turn it back on again. Reset it. Problem solved. You're welcome. You're welcome. And I don't know how to work on printers, but everyone that's older just assumes because I'm younger I know how to work printers. So I get stuck fixing a lot of stuff I've never had any experience with, which I think is super fun because then it allows me to like learn something new. But my running joke is with all of them, I was like, did you turn it off and then turn it back on again first? And they're like, yeah, I did that already. I'm like, alright, good. Anyway, you're welcome. Alright, I solved your issues. I'm bringing people together, okay? You're welcome. Let's see. Alright, so after this Spitfire here, how much we got done on it? Not a lot. Not a lot on this. You're welcome. We can go over to... We can go over to this Lancaster. I know. It's strange. Kind of a slow night. I almost thought about playing Battlefield 6. I'll be honest. I considered it. Let me turn it off and turn it back on again. See if that works. But yeah, I've been okay, I'll show you what I've been playing. I've been playing a lot of BF6. No, you don't have to try anything else. It's fine. BR is not going to change. It's fine. Playing a lot BF6, Wave 4, Sens, and been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3. If you want to try something, you're more than welcome to. RP left. What do you? Okay. So you're trying. Oh, you're trying to get the saber. Gotcha. Should be good. China's a small tech tree too. Let's fire this up. Fuck it. See how it goes. Like 8.0, please God, no. Please. I'm not there yet. I'm getting there. I got some purchases to make. I'm trying to just go through the tree. I think next one I want to do is maybe the Tempest at 6.0. If you want to do bombers, we can run bombers for sure. Or I want to do the Tempest, the Hornet at 6.0. And then I do want to try the Seafire. This one kind of looks cool because it's got 2 propellers. Thought that was interesting. I've never really seen a lot of people play it. If talking about planes using using P57 or P51. P47 should be fine. It's a little down tier, but it should be okay. Unless you just don't want to play a bomber. If I bought a stupid game, probably not tonight. I try my best not to switch games when I'm like streaming like a particular game, right? Because then I have to do another thumbnail. Gotta change the title. I gotta go in and change stuff on the back end. I try to just stick. Try to stick to the general game. Hello, brother. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Alright. We gotta change it up a little bit here. I think it might be... I don't think it's going to be the Chinese one at this... Yeah, I did stop it. I messaged you guys. Chris, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, what game was it? I do have a lot of... All rank 4. I'm trying to stick to UK. Highest is rank 4, 6.0. Okay. Let's see. Trying to coordinate. So close. Chris, I'm glad you're alive. I got a word for you. I hope work's going well for you. I think I got bit on the outside of my hand. If not, let's see. What other tech trees? Is there a way to check? Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Oh, wait. Never mind. Okay. Try using a bomber. We can give it a go. We'll give it a go here. Let's see. I'll throw on... I've been grinding money in Star Citizen. I bought the Starfarer big refueling ship. Pack of 15 mil. Oh, that's sick, dude. Let's see. What do we have here for air, like air-wise? So I'll run the bombers. If you guys want to run bombers, I'm cool with that. These suck, but I'll run them. Let's see here. Get the new D-Day one. Wow. Bring the big boy Sunderland. Bring that bitch out. That thing is fun. There we go. We can run this. I have been playing Star Citizen. That was the other game. That was the other game I was meant to mention a minute ago. Alright, let's see. I've been hanging out in... Oh yeah, it's 44 mil for a capital ship. Good God, I forgot it was that much. It's fucking nuts. I'm gonna let everybody know that I'm a student pilot up front, so that way everybody knows to be patient. We don't want people to freak out when they find out that I'm a student pilot. Perfect. Try to make this thing as hideous as possible. I think I achieved it. Sunderland to service. makes sense. Yeah, I do run ads, guys. I gotta buy upgrades and PC parts and stuff like that. So I do apologize. I know it's not great, but I do more live streams than I do edited content, so I am gonna run ads. I try not to make them too intrusive. I try to space it out like 24 minutes. I think the cap is 28 minutes. But then if I do that, then I don't make any money at all for the shorter streams. So I do 24. So I do apologize. Yeah, that was quick, huh? That worked out. Kind of odd. Here we are. Hello, friends! Alright, bomber formation. %. So you're still waiting on Q&A with Graham Gam? Listen, I already made that video. Part 2? Oh jeez, I gotta contact her. She doesn't live in the state anymore. I would have to fly to her. I know, I'm waiting. I need questions too. I need questions. I just saw her a few weeks ago, but we were doing a big family thing, so I didn't really get a chance to film her, ask her questions and stuff, because I didn't get to see her too much, unfortunately. But no, I would like to do more questions with her. I'm gonna cap throttle at 80% here. Maybe 70. You also have a B-17? You're not flying a B-17? Good God. Enemy bombers ahead. They were... Oh, that's a huge bitch up there. I'm ready for him. These bastards want to come get some. I just like how we're doing a flyby in the air. I'm just shooting at anything that moves. Oh my God, they got... Oh shit! They got Billy! Come on, Sunderland. Make it through, buddy. Make it through. Do it for your country. Oh my God, he... Oh. Immediately turns over Sunderland. Just fucked. Alright, we gotta keep our tighter box formation, guys. Our box was too loose. You can't have a loose box. Alright, we gotta keep a nice tight box. Formation. YouTube. Yeah, we got a little fucked up there. We got a little fucked up. I won't lie to you. A little rough. I thought we had it for a little bit. I was having a little... Okay. I was having a little fun with the bombers, and I should have been paying attention to the fighters that were looking at us like wolves look at sheep. That was a little rough. But 2 B-17s should do the trick. Because I only have light machine guns on this thing. This thing is depressing. Actually depressing. There we go. Yeah, I think if we can, I'll go throttle. If we all throttle at like 90, 85%, so we all kind of stay nice and tight together. And we stay, someone's got to lead it. I don't exactly have the best guns. I definitely don't want to be in the front. Someone with really good 50 cals on the front. Okay. And then we each get a wing behind you. And that's it. And we're good. We just... Somebody gets one objective, the next person gets the next objective, and we're good to go. We just make it through. I think that's the strategy I'm thinking. All I'm trying to do is get the biggest bomb the UK gets, which is this huge, ridiculous bomb. I don't care who gets front. I don't care. Whichever one you guys want to do. Just as long as it's not me. But I'm immediately going to go... Ooh, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. 500s. Yeah, 500s. Nice. Atomic, welcome. I see you in there. Alright, I'm going to cut it down to 90% until you guys get here. Oh shit, that would be scary right there. Just a little... Oh, that's a cool view. That's cool. That's neat. Oh! Oh! Well, pretty cool. Hang on. Wait a second. Yeah, that's pretty cool. A little screenshot of that. Oh my god, you guys are getting close. I see you. Hey, I don't have a... This guy's about to cut me off in traffic. Alright, nice tight formation. This is perfect. I'm going down to 90% throttle. Maybe I just should go up to 95. You guys are a little faster. Yep. God damn, our wings are going to touch. We're going to do it. Oh, they're so close. Alright, I'm going to cut down to 90. There we go. Hang on, wait a second. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Cinematic as fuck. There we go. Perfect. God, dude, if we get any fucking closer on these wings, I swear to God. I'm just gonna be professional. Keep a nice tight box. That's right, nice tight box. One single burst from another. Oh my god, dude. Holy fuck. Oh, fuck. I saw that. Saw you, Cap. Saw you over there. Alright, can I get this first one? There's no... Alright, got it. Watch our left. I'm gonna watch out for that little bastard. Hopefully Japan can take him. Alright, let's see how far off we are. Alright. We're right there. We're moving. By the way, you guys have the better bomber than I do. This thing is complete cheeks compared to that thing right there is insane. That's like a very underrated bomber. Alright, I'm getting ready to go in the bomber view here. Mother of God. Oh my God. You son of a bitch. Alright, let's level off here. Bomber view. Oh. Behind us. Bomb bay open. I'm gonna go all bombs. We're just gonna drop the whole thing. Oh God. Oh God. Ah! Run! Run! Hang on, you guys... Oh my God, did it? Alright, I got bombs off. That's kind of nice. We got something. Hang on. Did we get bombs away? I think so. Alright, we got something. Okay, did we all get points? Okay, good. We all got points. That's all I was worried about. Let's see. Who else is left? Oh, we're all fucked. So sorry, guys. I mean, TIE formation wasn't too bad. The TIE box was not bad. Honestly, they started coming from the front. I have no guns that are going to do anything on the front, so. Be the Great Seals. Oh, I don't know. Let me get back to Spitfire real quick. Send me the screenshot on Discord. Yeah, I'll have to get back on replay, and then I will I'll go on replay and find it. Because all you gotta do is go into your matches, go over to replays, and then it should be in this one right here. So you can rename this. Boom. And then you can rename it like that. But I will, if not, I'll send it to you on Discord. Oh no, where'd you go? Are you hopping off too? Alright, did everybody mean to leave? I don't know if I meant to left or meant to leave there. Sorry. I'll send you another invite back if you want. If not, it's cool. I'm gonna run the spit. I'm gonna try to finish this out as well. Do we have any more war bonds? I do. Okay. Sorry, I think I hit the wrong button there. That was my fault. Chris, have they fixed the ironclad, or is it still buggy as hell? I'm asking for a friend. I don't know. I want to use the Ironclad in Star Citizen, but it doesn't work. Also, it's gonna be so nice. I'm not even gonna. Okay. Trying to think if I want to do it this way. One, I just go rank by rank, right, and buy everything all at once. Won't be able to necessarily do that to higher BRs. Or I only buy the ones that I want to play for now, and right before, and like enough to get to the next rank, and then right as before we're done with air, go through and buy everything else and save money. I feel like I'm gonna spend money either way. So I think that's what I'll probably just do, is I'll just go rank by rank. I think they're probably more efficient. You're gonna spend the same amount SL either way. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I don't think I need that much fuel. Has this been what's... Oh my god, I didn't realize I had that much fuel. Oh shit. What if I've just been way too heavy for no reason? Ooh, clean. Like that. Nice. The P51D is just a beautiful, beautiful Mustang. Alright, I'm putting my blinker on. I'm going right. Fucking idiot. What microphone do I use? I use a HyperX. Hold on. I can tell you exactly what I use. Alright, hang on. Maybe I can't. Oh yeah, HyperX Duocast. That's what I use. I like it. I haven't figured out how to use it the best. I know there's a gain button on the back. That's all I've learned. But there's like settings you can do, and I like the fact that it has a light. The only thing that kind of sucks is the plastic on the back, because when I move it back and forth, I do push on like the center part here that kind of holds up the microphone in the middle. There's like a little, I push on it a little bit when I go back and forth, and it kind of broke the plastic ring around it in the back. I've taped it up with like duct tape and regular Scotch tape, but it wasn't even like a year and a half old, but it cracked on the back for plastic. So just so you heads up, the plastic quality is not amazing, but I think the audio, I mean, you can tell me, I think the audio is really good on it. I think it sounds good, but it's a USB mic and it sounds, yeah. Well, that's the thing, is I don't have a sound mixer, so I have to use USB. But yeah, I think USB mics have come a long way. So, because you used to, I do eventually, and I will make upgrades. I've just been waiting until I got like my own office and like a house and stuff like that before I started making like more like upgrades to like certain things. Like sound is like a big thing I've always struggled with a lot on the channel, as we all know. But I do want to eventually get like a little keypad, like kind of a keypad where I can kind of have different key bindings for like the stream. So if I want to have like a different transition, If I want to turn the volume, my mic volume down, I can just hit a button instead of having to go and find it and all that stuff. I do want to do all that eventually, and kind of, I think I may eventually go away from having a green screen and having more of like an actual like decent background behind me. I could, like, I have a green screen right now, and I could put like random images up behind me, but I kind of like the way it looks now. Visually, and like it's like borderless. It looks like I'm just like it's smooth, like with the game in the background. I think it looks really good. But I thought about having like a AI image of like a gym behind me, and so that way if anybody ever asks me, it's like, oh, I'm just hitting the gym all the time. But I don't think it's, I can't really make a good AI image of it, so. But yeah, no, that's it is a USB mic though for sure. And then I use I don't know if you're trying to like if you want to get into streaming or stuff like that. OBS is really good. Streamlabs OBS I used to recommend. I used to use that, but I think I think OBS is just better overall. It's way more customizable, and you don't have to buy a lot of proprietary programs for it like you do have with Streamlabs OBS. Got a fucking jet engine. Come on, A6. Saw you, stupid bitch. Oh, dang it. Good job. Good job, A6. I was waiting for him. Waited too long. Oh, it's the code, too. The code can really turn. That thing is an app. They don't have this in the game anymore where you can get it only on special days. But when you used to have the campaign, that thing, I have it. It absolutely fucks. You used to get the single player like Pacific campaign, and you guys used to get the M5 Co. It's so good. Get up! There it is. I like the spirit, just staying on the attack. I like it. It's a good play. It's more than what I did. I don't remember. Let me check. Let me check their website. I think I did. I think. No, I guess not. No. Let me see. No, you don't have to download. You just download OBS from their website. So, I pay for royalty-free music, but I don't pay like. And I paid for like the logo for the channel, like the emotes and stuff like that. But yeah, no, OBS is free. It is a bit of a learning curve because there's a lot to it, and you can. But I like the fact that you can do a lot. Like there's a lot there, and they do update it regularly, which I think is nice. But I use Epidemic Sound for the music because I like to listen to music when I game. I find it helps me focus a little bit more. I do pay for that, but we have a business account with them, so like I can use it, my wife can use it for her channel, and like we just make one yearly payment and it's good. And then we have it for my second YouTube channel, which I haven't put anything on there in about a year and a half, but I have a gun channel. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with that, or for I may do something with that in the future, but right now I just kind of leave it as is. Does the stream your screen and voice? Yeah, so you have to go into here, I'll pull it. I'll show you. So this is what I see on my like OBS, right? So this is what OBS looks like. So it, like you can set it to different soundtracks. So this is what you're hearing right now is you're hearing music audio, like in-game audio here, and then this is my voice here, and you can customize it however you want. So, but yeah. There's definitely a lot. If Caps, if you're thinking about getting into it, there's a lot of. I would do a lot of research first. That's what I did, because I knew nothing of it, and before I like to dive into stuff, I wanted to look up a bunch of YouTube videos. I literally watched YouTube videos on how to stream. Go and download. Let me know. But yeah, I was literally watching YouTube videos on like how to set up OBS, how to, go into settings, how to, like everything. So just watch a lot of YouTube videos. I like using, if I can make a recommendation, the extension. I like using vidIQ. vidIQ is really good. They have a free version you can use. They're very good. So. And you can see, if you download that extension, you can see a lot of like the back end stuff. So you can see like channel tags, you can see like average viewership for that particular channel, like all kinds of shit you can see. So it's kind of nice. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's cool. I like that. There is some free music on Spotify. I believe it's Stream Beats by Hellis Geller. I think is who it is. That's royalty free. I know it was made by another YouTuber, so that way people had like free music to run. It's not like anything crazy to write home about, but it's like, if it's music to listen to. I think having music on while you're streaming is just nice. Vana. Oh my god, I hope I said it. Van. I think I said it right first time. I hope I said your name right. If I did not, I apologize. You tell me how to say it. I sound like Vana, but I don't think it is. Hope you're doing well, though. You're literally setting OBS up right now. It's a lot. It is a lot. It took me a long time. Like, you get like my advice would be just get like a general baseline of like, alright, I kind of like I like having the audio in the middle, because that to me is the most important part. So when I look like how my desk is set up, I have my mic arm that kind of blocks this particular. I have four monitors, by the way. So like I have this monitor here I'm looking at. That's like my OBS. I have my top monitor. I have the gaming one right here in the middle, which is what you guys all see. I have a monitor above that, and that's how I have like YouTube chat up. So that way I can actually read your guys' chat, because I find the OBS chat is a lot slower and it takes too long. And I think YouTube chat's pretty quick. It's decent speed. It's not as fast as like Twitch. I think Twitch has the best chat personally. And then I have a fourth monitor over here on the right, and that's for like my Discord. So if I have like Discord up and like we're talking with like other people and stuff like that, I have like, that's how I manage everything. I used to do all the YouTube, like all the streaming stuff with just 2 monitors for a long time, and you can definitely get away with that for sure. It's just prioritizing the things you want to have up. You know what I mean? I think having chat up and like reading it to you guys, like Anime, welcome back, buddy. Hope dinner was good. What did you have for dinner? What are we having? Hopefully something amazing. I like having chat up because I like interacting. I like obviously like talking to you guys. So. When I'm not getting my ass kicked in this game, I like talking with you guys. Did you say you had a bar? Oh, soup. I thought you, dude, I totally read that as soap. Oh, I'm fucking dumb. Dude, I was literally about to say, I was like, dude, you had a bar of soap. I was like, that is, but that's soup. Sorry, my bad. My apologies. Can I? I could probably. Oh, I could fight that guy. The only thing that's gonna suck is if this guy turns, which I think he is right now, to head on me. If I can get past the initial head on, I can fight this guy. What do I think about the new premium F14? I'm personally not a big fan of that. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna win that. I had to try it though. I had to try it. I don't know. I don't like it. They're gonna, I mean, they gotta make money somehow, right? I wish they would do, I like the old model of how they used to do premiums, which is there'd be one in the tech tree and a version of it in premium if they wanted to do that. But I think the, this is supposed to be like the top end F14 model. And so I just don't, I don't think they really need to add another premium. Unless they're going to cycle out the F4S, which could be a thing. But I don't know. I don't like it. I don't think it's needed. It's going to set right in here. It'll set probably 13.7 if I had to guess. It might be, yeah, probably 13.7. I don't think it should be a premium. I don't like seeing more top tier shit. But I mean, they're gonna keep adding stuff. Unfortunately, it's just how it is. But what do you think? Do you like it or don't like it? All right, you ready to come back? All right, we're at 5.7. Okay, regular planes. Don't die. Sorry, my friend's wife just had her eye surgery, and so he was give me an update. So I was just sending him congratulations. It was a successful surgery. So just wanted to text him, wish him, and say congratulations on that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Yeah, here I'm gonna send you some stuff real quick. Send you some stuff that I've watched on YouTube. I find to be really good. This may help you. Let's see. I'm just gonna send you their channels. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Here, I'm just gonna send you some of the stuff that I've watched that helped me. And it may or may not help you, but it may at least get you down the rabbit hole of people who may be able to help you better. Because everybody kind of learns differently, right? So, I think this is it. No. This guy has, I think this is the one. This guy does reviews on the different equipment, but he also has a channel for stream beats, so this is something to look into as well. Yeah, I like fun premiums, but not a big fan of copy paste. Yeah, I think I agree. I mean, I don't don't know. I agree and I don't agree. I disagree because I don't mind copy paste because I've been playing the game a long time. Back to when that was like the standard, and it was a little bit more balanced in that approach, right? Like the F20 Tiger Shark, right, for the top tier for the US. Sorry, it's not top tier, but like the higher end, they added an F20. Where'd it go? Am I missing it? Tiger Shark. Why am I not seeing it? Did they take it out of the game? Unless it's... No, it should be right here. It used to set right here. They might have taken it out of the game because of the F-18. But that was like the top tier thing besides the Phantom. And... Hang on, I got one more thing I'm going to send to you real quick. But, they never added a regular tech tree version of that to the game. And I just didn't like the fact that they didn't do that. Let's see. I think this is the right one. Yeah, this is the last one I'm sending to you. I think he's probably the best. I would start with this guy first. Start with Stream Scheme. He's really good. I would start with him, and then watch the other guys first. But I would start with that guy. That guy right there is really good. But yeah, the F20, I would like to see a tech tree version of that. If they're like, didn't know you also played Rust of Warfare. I do. I like that game a lot. The modded, like the modern Warfare versions of that's really fun. I do. It's a good time. It's hard to play, to be honest. That's fair. I've heard it. I mean, I've heard it's not like anything to write home about. I try to not buy top tier stuff. I have a cap on like the higher, like the BRs that I like playing at. I don't go past 12.0 for air. I just don't like that gameplay loop at top tier, which is, you know, aim 120 spam or whatever the Russian equivalent is, and it's just like there's no real like getting behind each other and like fighting, dog fighting and stuff to me. So I just don't enjoy it as much. I like being able to close in, and I'm shitty tonight, but like I'm normally okay. Not to my own home, but like I'm decent okay normally with it. But I just like that kind of gameplay loop a lot more personally. And if people enjoy top tier, like they like that kind of gameplay, nothing against it. It's just not for me, you know. Matthew, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Oh God, easy there, China. I see you. I see you over there. Check out this 15-degree climb, son. Keep up. See how long you can go for. We'll see. Yeah, hold on. That thing gets air brakes? That's nuts. But yeah, no, I think the update's gonna be good. I'm excited because the UK is getting a few more vehicles. I like the fact that the UK is getting a B-29. I think that's funny as hell. But it's also getting another like I think it's like 4.3 aircraft, which I think is really cool. It's a high interceptor. I think the update overall is gonna be good. It does seem like there's a little bit more additions of premiums in the game than like normal updates, but I could be totally wrong. But I do like seeing that Italy's getting another HE, or getting their own HE Slinger, which I love playing those things. Those are so much fun for me. You know, you're gonna get killed pretty quickly, but like the one-shot potential is just perfection. Love that shit. But I like the update. I think it's gonna be a good update. Yeah, 12.3. I think 12.3 is a stretch for me. I can do it, But I just feel like I get sucked up into like 13.3 a lot at 12.3. 12.0 is not too bad. You still get up tiered a little bit, but I don't think it's as bad as 12.3, personally. And I go from like rank 1 to rank 8. You know what I mean? Like I go through all the ranks, get all that stuff. Like I get every vehicle before I move on to the next tree. I go air and then I go ground. I get everything and then I move on to the next one. Most of the time, the community votes on the trees that I actually grind out. So, for some reason, they wanted me to play the UK. I'm not drinking tea because I hate that shit, but, you know, that's why we're doing the UK now. We're actually down to, what would be 3 tech trees after this? 4 tech trees? We'll have the USA, Germany, Russia, and Israel will be the last 4 trees to do. Oh, there we go. Hey, big guy. But I always let the community vote on whatever trees, tech trees you guys want to see next, and stuff like that, so. Oh, alright, we're switching off, I guess. I saw somebody, okay, there's a P-51 up ahead here. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna get over here and help the Spitfire. Get this 109 off of them. Alright, I think the doe is going down. Oh my god. This fucking little murder machine down there. Alright, I'm gonna pull up. Why is there a 262? What is that shit? Oh, crash, thank God. Alright, we're gonna get over here. We're gonna get stuck in and help this, our teammate out over here. Hopefully this goes well. We'll see. Oh, hang on, never mind, never mind. Trying to bring this P-51 down. I got worried. I saw the P-47 down there by himself. Come on, big guy. We're in a... What's the BR right now? 6 points. Oh my god. Oh, we're in a full up tier. It's unfortunate. Alright, the 109's down. P-51, I think, is coming back in. I can't wait to get to 6.7 Spitfire. I hear that thing's an absolute unit. I gotta get points. Alright, we're gonna level off. Come on. Ooh, 821 coming in clutch. Alright, not my best game. I'll be honest, not the best. What is everybody's favorite tech tree? I have to ask. I always like asking this just because I think it's interesting. Ooh, engine upgrade, thank God. Alright, we'll get wings. We always do performance first. That shit matters. And then we're okay. Alright, we're good. Favorite tech tree. Mine is, I have two. But mine is Japan. And then my first tech tree I ever played that got me into this game was Germany. So I've always kind of been biased to both of those. Japan, because that was the first tree I ever finished in the game, air and ground. And Germany, just overall, was my favorite tech tree because I used to like playing the Tigers. They're kind of okay now, but I got 2K. Well, maybe just had to get more. I didn't get much that game either. Just let me close that one out. We don't really see that one. We've got probably like one good game here, and this will finish this one out. So I'm not even worried about that. I will say I think Italy's also maybe taking the new spot for Japan. I think Italy's a really good tree. Air and ground both wise. I think it's an excellent tree. Hang on. What is it? Why is my stream so far back? There we go. Let's see. Be dreaming for that much. Fuck. Anyway, just go for the most points possible is what I was typing. I don't think I've played on this map in a while. It's alright. If you want the 109Z, I have it. I'll play it for you. All right. Explain. Progress has been made. Explain. Let me hear the progress. What have we figured out? What have we discovered? Also, appreciate you guys hanging out, liking the video, and subscribing if you're new. Hopefully, I'm entertaining enough for you. I appreciate it. Listen, YouTube is streaming wise is tough, so you guys clicking on the video and chatting is, I appreciate that very, very much. So I'm not a rich man. No. I got that thing on sale. Okay, let's see. I want to go for the... I kind of want to go for the 82. I have enough vehicles in this game. Alright, is it... Oh, okay. I entered my microphone and display capture, but how do I... Okay, so how you switch it on that is you're going to go into... settings. Go into settings. I'm gonna hold on. Let me pull this shit up so I can help you. Settings. You're gonna go to stream, and then you're gonna have destination, and then you're gonna want to do that from there. You want to have your you're gonna basically essentially link your YouTube account with OBS, and that's how you do it. That's how you start streaming. All right, be careful. This 82 is gonna hurt really bad. Oh my god, he got me. First try. Good save. Oh, I gotta turn around. Alright. Gonna try not to flat spin this. You gotta go in, so where it says Twitch, you gotta flip it over in settings from Twitch to YouTube. And it's gonna ask for your YouTube code or something like that. That's something you're gonna have to... I would watch a video on that because I haven't done that in a long time. So it could be changed since I've done it last. That's how I remember doing it. And I can't, for privacy reasons, I can't pull it up and show you because it'll have my information on there, so I don't want to do that. But yeah, I would. It's in settings. You're gonna go in and it's gonna go down to stream, and then you're gonna want to. I would want. There is a YouTube video on it. I know that. I just don't remember which one, but it'll show you. You want to pull up. You're gonna want to pull up YouTube as well. And then go and make sure you're logged in to the account that you want to use, and then it'll say something about streaming and stuff like that, and you can go in there and look. All right, let's kill the engine. Can I land on that airfield right there? No. All right, ooh, okay. Anime's popping off. I'm being ass. So, good luck. You got this. Carry me. I hope you stretched. Dear Lord, I figured it out. Thanks. You're welcome. I do what I can. Oh my god, he's over there 2v1ing. Did you get another one? I'm trying not to turn too hard on that side. We're gonna crash land this bitch, by the way. I'm gonna try to turn it to the left. Yeah, dude, you're crushing this game. But I just use the YouTube chat. So I have YouTube pulled up right now, One, that way I can see like the quality of the stream, make sure it's like where I want it. And then two, I use there's like a little, you know, a little chat box. I think it's better than the OBS one. I think OBS is too slow. I don't think it reads it like that. You use OBS chat if you want to like dual stream on like YouTube and Twitch, because it'll read both of them. But if you're just doing one, I would just pull up like YouTube. It's much easier. Oh, here we go. All right. Oof. Okay. Yeah, I put it a shit out. That lane to do is perfect. I wasn't gonna brag about it because I was like, I kind of got my wing shot off, but yeah, it was perfect. Apparently, somebody's trying to come over here and spawn kill me because I just saw a Yak 3 go down. I'm gonna try to get up in... Hold on, who they got left? Oh, just me and this... Okay, I see what I have to do. We're gonna climb up and try to get to this Lancaster if we can.
They're jamming up there.
What?
They're jamming.
Are they?
I can hear the music. I don't know if you hear it here.
I can't. I haven't heard it at all.
Well, you have headphones on.
Huh?
You have your headphones.
I do have headphones on.
Oh, they're like
Is it like, were they shaking the house?
not quite that bad, but I can hear it
Oh, okay.
through the ceiling.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'll go up there. I'll be like that old lady you used to see in like the like old like movies where like the little broomstick, you know?
I said let's do that, and you're like, no.
Well, yeah. Yeah, we're not in the 90s, Jess. So people, you know.
We could totally do it.
What if we punch a hole through the
They'll
ceiling?
probably
Then,
shut up.
huh?
They'll probably shut up. if
No,
we
they're
do
gonna be like,
that.
oh my god. We have old people that live below us, and then we're gonna. I'm gonna feel way worse.
Soon we're not gonna have to listen to it. Ugh.
I always wondered, like in those movies like that too, with the ladies doing the broomstick thing, like why there was never a hole in the roof. So I feel like
You don't have to hit that hard, damn.
it's not. It's like soft, like
You literally
material.
don't have to hit it that hard.
I don't know. Okay, it pissed me off. I don't know what I did. I don't know. Sorry, I pissed you off. My bad. But no, I wonder, like... I wonder how I never punched a hole in there.
Because you don't hit it that
I'm trying to get over to this Lancaster because I feel like there is, like, people chasing it. I'm trying to be a good teammate. Okay, they did good actually getting out. Oh, wait. There's definitely somebody. Oh, there's two over there. I see them. So you got two. We got one right there is flying kind of average. You got another one coming up. That looks like the TU2. There's 4 of them right there. I'm not going to be able to get one without the rest of them noticing. I was talking about your stream. Oh, my bad. Okay, let's make sure. Now, like, is my screen capture not capture my entire... You got... For screen capture, you got to go into the settings of the video capture device and then make it your entire screen and not the application. That took me a while to figure out. I'm not going to lie to you. That took me about 5 or 6 streams to figure that out. So... Alright, there's that guy. I'm gonna go in for this guy here. He looks like just 2 right here. But it looks like a TU2. Oh, that's not even... Oh, shit. That's not even a real... I wonder if this guy has ammo left. Oh, if he's smart, he'll outroll me for sure. Oh my god, can I lead a little bit better, please? There we go. Oh my god, he moved the last second. I'm trying to do short bursts. I suck. I know. There we go. We're just gonna ignore that. I got him in the first shots. How close is their spawn? Kinda close. Oh my god, I thought I just died. Alright, that guy's just landing. I wonder if I can use these mountains as cover. Let's see, we got the LA7. And that is like their last best player. We got this. I'm gonna try to Pearl Harbor this guy. Is the Spitfire my favorite? No, not really. They're not bad though. They're definitely really good at turn fighting. I don't know what's... I think my favorite prop would be the Corsair. But that's more historical aspect of that, not necessarily in game. In game, the Corsair is okay. It's mediocre at best, but real life, I just like it historically, and I also think it just looks the best. Like I don't really know any other aircraft that kind of has those curved wings like that, and I just think it looks really good. Is this guy taking off? Yeah, he is. Alright, cool. What about you? Is the Spitfire your favorite? Not hitting on it. Alright, this guy's gonna still be super slow, so we should be able to catch him. No, I'm dead. Fuck. I thought he was further away. He was smart. He was smart. He turned immediately around, pulled me back in. If I need a carry, I might. I don't know. I'm kind of heavy. I don't know. I hope you stretch. You gotta stretch first. I'm gonna do some light calisthenics. Oh, thank God. We're done. We got it. Let's do... I think we're going to do fuel injection next. Let's see, what do we got? You have attained 20 mil. Good God. I'm probably going to call it here because I gotta go make dinner. I was joking about the wife making dinner all the time. I do actually cook.
Barely.
Listen, the air fryer and the crock pot is fantastic. Thank you very much. I'm the Gordon Ramsay of the crock pot. Personally, Rafale, but the Corsair is looking really nice. I agree. Yeah, the Rafale is a good looking aircraft, I will say. Halfway there. You got this. I think I have this one. I like this one because I have the camo for it. This one's like one of my favorite camos, I think, for any aircraft. I just like the metal look of like older aircraft like this, like the Mustang and stuff like that. I think it looks sick when they're just unpainted. And then I have this one too, but I don't really run it that much. Throw in some frozen mozzarella stick, dude. Frozen mozzarella sticks and chicken tenders. That's a 5-star meal right there. That's a Michelin chef meal right there. Okay. But yeah, let me hop off here, guys. Thanks for watching. I will be back not Wednesday. What the fuck? Today's Wednesday. Saturday. I'll be streaming the new update for Hearts of Iron 4. We'll be doing it probably in the morning, so we'll actually have a pretty good long stream. I think Austin's joining as well. We might get some other people in here if you guys are interested. It'll be a casual, like not really like a heavy PvP thing, but like more of a co-op game. But if you're interested in that and you want to do it, and don't have the DLC but want to try it out, just, you know, like and subscribe so you can catch it, and then I'll host it because I'll have the DLC, and you guys can try it out that way if you want. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. I have Discord link down below. Have a great night, and remember, try to be less of an asshole. And that's all I got for you guys.